Hope everybody's having a good Sunday, one day at a time. Sundays are important for the Italian families. I had Sicilians on one side and Neapolitans on my mom's side, and every Sunday we alternated. It was different types of food. Enjoy your Sunday. Man, it looks like I'm here and it's gonna fucking rain. Look at those clouds. I'm moving in. I wanted to do this today. I wanted to lay in my pool. We just finished it, replastered it, and get a little sun because I'm going to Reno next week. Meet with Steve Sisolak. Hey y'all. So, smoking a Camacho here. I like cigars. Tell you a little bit myself. I'm going to be taking Sisolak out of office. I'm going to run for governor. I'm going to run Republican. And seriously, I'm going to run it. I'm going to run this fucking town like it used to be run Italian style. Okay? So here's what's up. Tell you a little bit about myself. So, I was about 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old. I started working as a paper boy, like most of us. And I got on my uncle. All Italians back in South Jersey had farms, tomatoes, radishes, hot peppers, corn. I had a Huffy bike. A Huffy was back in the 70s. A lot of you guys my age, a little younger, knew a Huffy bike. Ain't no shit. 4 hours rode that. I'm over exaggerating. About 3 hours. About 3 hours from one part of town to the other to his farm. And I got there, I was late. Got bit by a dog. I got scars on my arm and on my foot. And they didn't want to hear that. I married a Puerto Rican, so you know where I'm going with this. And I was telling them excuses. And I was about 20 minutes into the job. You know somebody's behind you? It was my Uncle Frank and my grandfather. He said, "We don't want to hear no excuses. You're late again. We're paying you 8 cents a bunch." I was complaining about the 8 cents a bunch and all that. He said, "We'll pay the Puerto Ricans, no defense, 4 cents a bunch. So stop complaining." So I stopped complaining. I needed a job. So I can get another fucking bike that was faster. I wouldn't get bit by these fucking dogs. I worked there for about a year. First check was $166. I got myself a bike. Back then, you get a bike for $50. You had a seat this time. I worked there for a while. I got tired of it. I put my notice in. My uncle said, "Well, you don't put a notice in. You quit, you quit." I quit. I wanted to come back because I couldn't find a job. And he says, "The fuck out of here. You're done." That's how they did it. I learned, man. So I worked at McDonald's. I flipped burgers. I was a crew chief, a manager. I did scheduling and dated a lot of women. Man, I was a good-looking guy. I was dating them all, man. This one, that one, this one, that one, you name it. Anyhow, so I did that for a little while. Casinos in 18. Back then, 18, you could work in a casino. You couldn't gamble. Got a job as a change person. People don't know about change these days. They're selling change and quarters and nickels. I worked at Atlanta's, which is a Playboy. I did that for about a year. Man, I was like, what the fuck, man? My hands were dirty from the coins. And people, a little short Italian guy, his name was Nicky Scarfa. And he goes, "Hey, boy, what are you doing looking over here? Bring my fucking change." I said, "Just hold on." He says, "What'd you say?" "I don't know I'm 18 years old. I don't know who this guy is." My father, God rest his soul, be careful. Grandpa, be careful in the casinos business. Back then, the wise guys were handling Nicky was Atlantic City. I said, "What do you want from me?" He goes, "What'd you say?" I said, "What do you want from me? I'm doing the best I can. Just give me the fucking coins. You know who I am?" I said, "I don't give a shit who you are. You don't talk to me like that." I found out later he was dating my mom. So he gave me a pass. True story. I didn't know he was dating my mom. I got home. I said, "Dad's dead for 2 weeks. What are you doing?" He took my back and he threw me out of the house. I said, "You don't throw me out of the house." That's a true story, guys. A lot of people don't know that. I'm not a tough guy, but it's just the way I was raised. Hell, from there, I dealt some blackjack, roulette, did all the games, craps, all these Chinese games, China virus games. And I became a supervisor. I was a floor table game supervisor a little bit, a host. I love people. I wasn't better than anybody in that. I didn't even have a college education, man. I graduated high school. But anyhow, my wife says, "Well, how are you going to become governor? You don't have a master's degree." I can't even say it. What the fuck? Because I'm a hard worker. I'm an honest person. And I'll do things right. Okay? I'll do things right. So then I worked there for a while, and I got involved with personal training as I got a little older because I was getting a little stomach, and I was drinking a lot of beer and doing a lot of this, that, whatever. And I said, let me get involved. And who the hell is texting me now? Leave me alone. Who's that? That was my Uncle Frankie. He knows I'm doing a video. How the fuck's he know? So I worked in the casinos. I wore a suit, and I thought I was special for a day. And I said, don't forget where you come from. I mean that. I keep doing this, but it's the truth. I didn't rake people up if a kid he was working at a girl half naked. I didn't embarrass him. Way to get off the game. Take it easy. Be careful. Watch your game over here. But I didn't embarrass him. That's how I did it. I think I wrote one person up. I think it was a chick. Forget what it was, but I didn't like that. And so after I started getting involved with training, I was training police officers, cocktail waitresses, banging them left and right. Just kidding. But anyhow, pit bosses and other employees. And they say, one guy goes, "Why don't you become a trainer, man? You have a good voice and this, that, and you're a good leader." I'm a good leader, he said. Now stuck in my head. So maybe one day we'll take a shot at mayor. I had a real good time with it, but I'm a survivor of cancer. I don't think I got it from the casino, the smoke or anything, or I wouldn't be smoking cigars. It just maybe the stress. Who the hell knows? But I'm not saying that to make sorry. By the way, I'm just letting you know who I am. So I started training at this health club, athletic club. Had 3 clients, 5 clients, and I started doing really good back then. And then I said, let me go to Vegas. Warmer weather, people dressed naked over there. Strippers, cocktail, just kidding. I probably only had 2 or 3 cocktail waitresses and strippers. And I'm not judging, by the way. They're good people, hardworking people. But I wanted people to last, and so I just started doing body fat testing. And they asked me, the club, "Hey, you ever did body fat testing?" I said, "Yeah, I know what the fuck body fat testing was." So I had him step on a scale, and everybody needed somebody. I said, even if they had 10%, I said, you can do better. Hire me. What do you want from me? So they stepped on a scale, and I just bullshit. Was I better than any other trainer? No, I was personal. I wanted to. I just like talking. I love talking. That's my DNA. So I picked up 2 clients, 4 clients, 8 clients, and a Jew guy. He goes, that was a good guy. This guy Paul. He goes, man. He goes, I can see it in his eyes. I got some competition. Yeah, Italians are not just known for art and wine and cigars and sauces and peppers and raviolis. I ain't going on. We're smart. He's a good guy. And I'm nothing against Jews, man. I just tell it as it is, So I doing that, and I had clients come from Mesquite, an hour ride, to come over and see me, man. Again, was I better? No, but I cared. I learned. I knew the muscles. I wasn't somebody who said, "Oh, you need to lose weight and stop eating." Who am I to say stop eating? Just eat less food. I'm not going to tell you to stop beer. Life's too short. Stop this. Stop cigarette smoking. Stop this. No, it's Sorry about that. I was getting a call. I'm getting all these interruptions. Anyhow, we better get this video going because I'm a busy person, as you can see, sitting here talking to you guys. So anyhow, vote for me, Sal CAPANO, Italian style. Okay? And I'm dead serious. I'm going to run this fucking state of Nevada the right way. I'm going to have small businesses. You're going to have your little tire places, little paint places. We're going to make sure we can keep the small business here, okay? And we're going to have casinos. When you walk in, they know who your name is. They say you're going to never be like that again. It will be like that again. Whether you bet a $5 sports bet or a $1,000 sports bet. Whether you play $5 on blackjack or $10,000. I'm going to make sure it's run. I come the hard way. I worked hard. Okay, nothing was handed out to me. I got about $3,000. Maybe it was a little bit more. Maybe it was $4,000. And my father died and left. That's it. No handouts. I never wanted a handout. I've worked from my house I have here. I came from the bottom all the way up. If anybody can do it, if you really want something, you can do it. And I want to be the governor, man. Everybody's telling me I have the voice and everything, and I care about people. I mean it. And yes, I smile, Sisolak. I'm going to do it the right way, so we're going to see if we can get Sisolak out of office. And I'm coming for you, Sisolak. Sal CAPANO, Italian style. I'm coming from you. I'm going to run it the right way. Unemployment it was a broken system with unemployment and PUA. It was the last state to implement it. A lot of stuff is broken here. It's been broken for a long time. And then we had an earthquake, not a real earthquake, but we had a pandemic. And I'm not saying it was all his fault, but he should have had plan B, plan C. I'm going to be that person to have plans. I want a team together. I don't care if you're black, white, Italian, female, gay, straight, whatever you are, Mexican, Puerto Rican, and go on. I don't care. If you work hard, you're on my team. I need good people. I need some support. I want you to share this video, okay? Share it on Instagram and Facebook, and share this video, okay? You people out there complaining about all this stuff, I'm going to straighten it out. I mean that. I will. I know how to do it, all right? I'm going to have backup plans. God forbid if something like this happens or nothing, I'm going to make sure that people who want to work will make fucking money. Money will be exchanged, okay? And I'm going to have zero tolerance with these fucking riots out there. There ain't going to be no riots. There's no such thing about peaceful protest. There's no peaceful protest. You want to protest in your fucking backyard, in your pool, or in the house eating peanut butter and jelly. And when I win, it's cigars. Whoever wants the cigars on me. I swear I'll keep that promise. Save this video. Sauces and peppers. My boy Adrian, bring me the Fazuls. Sauce and peppers, he knows are the best, okay? We got lasagna, we'll have pasta vazul soup. I'll put some hamburgers for the Medigans. See, I speak the truth. Corn in the cob, whatever you want. I enjoy a lot of camping. I'm going to clean up some of this Mount Charleston stuff. I'm going to make sure it's run right. We'll see if we can get him out of office. Otherwise, this guy's in office for 2 more years. But I'm going to see what we can do. Vote for me. It's Salvatore Capano. Middle initial J. It's Joseph. I'm Italian American. I'm going to run this. Not only I'm going to run the state, I'm going to run. You watch what I do. I'm going to run as a Republican. And I'm a registered Democrat. I'm a perfect storm. I'm going to fix the problems. Guarantee. 100,000%. Vote for me. Get me in. I'm going to need some help. And I don't mean fozzles or money. I'm going to need some support. I might need some rich people out there to help me. We have to see how these things go. I need somebody. I need an advisor. I need some help. And if you don't want to help, fuck it. I'll do it by myself. Everybody enjoy this Sunday. It's a special day. Enjoy it. Smoke a cigar if you like it. Have a drink. Jump in a pool. Look at some rain. Do something. And say hello to somebody. And tell somebody you love them. I'm out of here.